to those who are fighting battles alone, to those who are living lives that people do not understand, to those who feel that they don't fit in, to those who feel that no one believes in them, no one supports them in anything that they do, to those who feel that they are the people that people have. Don't stop running towards your dreams. You're on the right path. Keep going, regardless of who walks with you. In the end, it is all going to be worth it. Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith, and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever it is that you engaged in, I am here every Monday to remind you that you have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. Don't you ever doubt yourself. So on today's episode, I want us to talk about how to embrace loneliness, walking alone in pursuit of your goals. So I welcome you guys to listen, learn, and grow. Success, guys, is a lonely road. It's tough. It's an uphill battle. And on that road, you're not going to see too many friends. And this is because not so many people are willing to endure the pain and the sacrifice that comes with being successful. And seriously, guys, if the people that you hang around with do not support, inspire, or motivate you, you don't need them. You don't need them. Because you know what, guys? You are who you hang around. Those mean people who do not want to support you, you are those people. So surround yourself with good quality people. Surround yourself with winners, because it's better to be alone than to be in the wrong company. Yeah. As you set out to change your situation or do something bigger than you, you will start to create distance between the things and the people that do not serve your vision. And we have said this is because not so many people are willing to endure the pain and sacrifice that comes with being successful. And so, guys, you must be willing to walk alone. You must be willing to be the only person who sees your vision. And one thing I have come to learn is that, guys, when you will be out there wanting to pursue your goals, somebody will be there, not just somebody, people will be there to talk you down about your goals. And so you might as well get used to it. Get used to the fact that not so many people are going to understand what you do. Not so many people are going to support you. People want to be associated with success, and people are not going to support you until your win feels big enough. That is normal, and it should be expected. You will struggle when you will be doing it on your own. People are going to criticize you. You are going to make a lot of mistakes. A lot of them. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. Some days, you're going to make terrible mistakes. That again is normal, and it should be expected. Guys, there's a reason why great and successful people stand out. This is because they are willing to put in the work. They are willing to do what is necessary. They are willing to endure the pain in any obstacle that comes their way in pursuit of their goals. And they don't stop. You don't stop, guys. what you'll only take care of, you'll only be cautious, you'll only take care of making sure that you don't let this noise disturb you. Actually, the trick is be so busy doing your shit that you don't even have time to care. Yeah. Be so busy that you don't even have time for these naysayers. Take this loneliness, embrace it as the price that you will pay for taking control of your life, for being different and not following the crowd. Plus, there's that famous quote that goes, the hardest road lead to the best destinations. The toughest climbs lead to the best views. This work is going to bring forth the best version of you. This work is the work that is going to build your character the most. So embrace it. Choose to do it alone. Choose on working to be your own best friend. You don't need a best friend. You only need you to believe in you. Guys, I learned to fight alone. Some years back, I was that shy girl with a low self-esteem. I never believed in myself. And so I wanted people to do this and that for me. I never trusted myself to do anything for myself. I was afraid to take risks. I was afraid to make mistakes. I cared so much about what people thought and said about me. I was a people pleaser. I could do anything just to put a smile on people's faces, including taking people's bullets. But deep down, I felt lonely. I felt miserable. I felt something was missing in my life. This was up until life put me in situations. You see those situations that you don't realize how strong you are until being strong is your only way out. Life put me in situations. That is when I opened my eyes and I was like, this has to change. I cannot keep living like this. I need to be happy. I need to feel whole, to feel complete. I can't do this. I can't continue doing this for people. I was tired, you guys. And I think the worst thing that happened was me getting to learn that nobody really cares in this life. People pretend to care. And it's really unfair to expect people to come through for you when everyone has a lot on their plate to deal with. Guys, everyone is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. And so it's very unfair to expect people to come do things for you. And then there was that voice, and I think we all have that voice that kept telling me, Judith, you are capable. Judith, you can do this. Judith, you deserve better. Judith, you have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. It's one of the reasons why I started doing these episodes, to help people out there realize that they have the potential to do more than they can imagine or even begin to imagine. Too many of us are seated on the fence of success waiting for things to change. Nothing is going to change, guys, unless you change. If you want something that you've never had, then you have to become someone that you've never been. Because of the pain and betrayal that I went through, that developed my inner strength. That is why I am seated here to tell you that, guys, embrace the loneliness. It made me this confident girl that is seated here talking to you guys. In the past, I could not even imagine me standing in front of people, talking to people about anything. What was I going to tell people? That was a no for me. That is when I had to learn that real strength lies in knowing that you can survive on your own. You don't need anyone to make it in this life. You only need you. If you believe in yourself, it doesn't matter if people believe in you or if they don't. When we get to fight by ourselves for the things that we believe in, that is when we get to live the life that we are destined to live. Plus, guys, there are journeys that you have to walk alone, experiences that you have to find out by yourself, independence that you have to claim, to see life and the world in a different perspective. Those who are successful, or those who have made it in life, are those people who have chosen to live life in their own terms, on their own terms, sorry. They are living in their world. They're not competing with anyone but themselves. And so you don't need anyone. You only need you. This I decided to give myself a chance. I am confident. I have developed my inner strength. I am happy. And the best part is I have had lots of fun along the way. I'm glad, guys, I found me, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Finally, guys, if you aren't comfortable with the pain, the grit, and the loneliness that comes from being different, then greatness isn't for you. And so, guys, be strong, be different. You get, guys, don't you dare lower your expectations to fit in the world. Your destiny lies in your hands. Get out there and hunt it. Hunt it. You are born to stand out. Thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Thank you so much for your love and support. For the new subscribers, we love you here. Thank you. Karibu and feel at home. For the returning subscribers, I don't take you guys for granted. And I love you always. For those who haven't subscribed, please go subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. And until next week, have a glorious and an inspiring week. See you.